Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome in or welcome back, or welcome. We're going to do a multi-card pull. I feel really called to maybe get a card or two from the Akashic Tarot to start with, and then I have the Divine Masters deck, the Ancestors and Angels, and then the Crystal Shamanic. So we've got all these beautiful frequencies, energies, and codes here for us today. And again, if I landed here, there's probably no coincidence that's so. So let's give you a smudge. Yakora haya no oa makia haya kora haya shinit irakia na orakia na irakia na hoa na shinit irakina. And as always, I intend that those that receive these videos are receiving them in perfect divine alignment, whether you realize it or not, and always for your highest and best good through unconditional love and light. The ascent. We've definitely been on an ascent. Balance, ascent, balance, waterfall, and been on the journey. All right, let's see what wants to come out, please, and thank you. What messages for the collective, please, and thank you. And I might read from the book. We'll see. Might be a little bit longer video. We'll see what wants to channel through. I never know once we get going what wants to channel through. There's something about your clairaudience is definitely changing, upgrading, hearing your third ear. We always hear about your third eye, but we never hear about your third ear, your clairaudience. You hear messages in videos like this. Not only do you see them with your human eyes, but you see that with your third eye through visions and downloads. All right, let's put this back here and see what happens with the smoke. Sometimes the smoke will give us a little indication with spirit as well. Okay. Yep, you're hearing spirit, your angels, your guides. All right, let's see what audiism. I know this came out. The number 22 is significant as well. That's a big number for me as a code and synchronicity. What else do we have in this card? We have, of course, we have spirit, we have angels, we have fairies, knowledge, wisdom, there's books, there's a desk, there's learning, remembrances, there's of course that candle. Audiism. I say audiism, I don't know audiism. It says audiism, asum. I don't know why I keep saying audiism. I don't even know. Yeah. I don't know what I say. I say it by no coincidence, so. But I know it has something to do with clear hearing. All right, the candle. A candle casts light upon a book held open by a young woman sitting at a desk. Her eyes are drawn to the side as if she were distracted from her reading by a curious thought. So receiving the thoughts and the downloads, okay? Or somebody nearby, feeling spirit. She... I actually have to look this word up. All right. She is surrounded by several people, of many whom are somewhat translucent and glowing. All right. And an angel bends and whispers, adsum. I arrive, I am here, I attend you. It is a single word that has many, many meanings. First, it affirms your own strength and focus in this present. You can use it as a command word whenever you find yourself distracted from what is in hand. Say, adsum, I am here. And feel yourself attend to the situation or the person before you. The word also declares your arrival at your goals and all your wishes are coming true. So if you needed a confirmation, all your goals are arriving, you know, you've arrived at your goals and your wishes are coming true. I arrive. Say that. I arrive. And take a moment to see yourself reaching your goals. Absolutely. Whether you get this card, know that you are on the way to the results you have been seeking. With the help of others, with your team of light, your family of light. Okay? This card will remind you that you to be assured that no matter what is happening in your life, Spirit is always there for you. They reach out to you, sharing their light and their power and serving you in every way. Remember, ask and you shall receive. Okay? Ask for a lot of help, not just a little bit of help, okay? From the least to the highest, from grandma to the divine, and the eternal community within that attends you. And take some time to attend to them, too. You can act on a promise to Source, to God, to the universe, as Spirit lifts you up upon their shoulders. You are present for each other, and together you arrive in your dreams. You know, it's like, again, I was watching a video and I've never really paid attention, so the smoke is splitting in the incense, and they had said that had something to do with Spirit being in the room, and I've never really paid attention to that. I light candles, incense, I smudge, all of this stuff. All right, yep, community will be coming in. Community will be coming in. Community will be coming in. So what's community? So we've got sunflowers, we've got a beautiful garden kitchen, a piano, a red jacket, a checkered jacket. Again, lighting the candles, Buddha. I got a Buddha table. I think we're just going to keep this on the Akashic Tarot for this reading, and then we'll go on to the other 3 decks for their own separate reading, okay? So let's see what this card is asking or bringing forth messages. So again, ask for Spirit. Maybe you're sensing Spirit now, getting the downloads, getting the information. Yeah, and just to confirm that your wishes are coming true. Community. 8 of Roses. I gotta kind of look, because these are 8 of Roses. So 888, 8s are significant, 8 of Roses. Again, we're in this month of August. Again, go ahead and take a look. These cards have a lot of symbolism in there, and you might be picking up on specific symbolism or being called to look at specific areas. Again, the floor is very like checkered patterned, which is significance. Inside a room, people are seated around the table. Conversations with interest and energy. There are many icons from different groups and societies. A sunflower, a Tibetan bell, an Egyptian scribe, a dream catcher, and a Star of David are just a few. There's a lot of symbolism in this card, okay? This card indicates that it's time to join or rejoin your group, your ashram, your tribe, your Shangha, whatever you call it. It's community, it's soul family. It's that connects you with the others of like-minded purpose and activity. There are many communities in each person's life, and still more that returned from the past and from your past lives. For instance, we can't talk. For instance, you have your family, friends, and your work associates, but also you have people with whom you share many creative, cultural, and spiritual purposes. New friends can also be coming your way at this time. So be open to these new connections, and you will not only find help with current directives, but you may also reawaken past life relationships, talents, and disciplines. It is time for a happy sharing of your discoveries. I looked up because it feels like there's cold air behind me, and it shouldn't be. Like there's no, I looked actually to see if the fan was on. There's energy behind me. So close your eyes and start to feel this new community coming in around you. People gather, and you sense the support of your kindred souls. Take a look around you and notice what you sense about the individuals there. Who are they, and what's the purpose, and what are you meant to create together? All right. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So we'll leave that message there. So again, communities coming in, soul connections, soul family, and that might be part of what you're manifesting. These wishes come true. Again, you just want to and crave other like-minded souls. You want to be around other souls that are not playing around or dipping their toes in the program. And you crave community that you can just be fully yourself. You fully yourself, okay? 1022. All right, we'll leave this message here. I know the Akashic Tarot is a little different, but that's okay. It's all perfect, and we'll still get this posted, and you will receive the codes and the frequencies and the energies. These decks are powerful because I call in all the codes and frequencies, and you'll see things differently. Like, I try to hold the card up there long enough to take the screenshot so you can examine it if you feel called to it. All right, and it is always, again, for your highest and best good, whether you realize it or not. All right, we'll see you soon. Bye.